Da L'Oreal nuovo rivitalizio fiversiano.
No show. Let me check that show. No public can make am. Why? Why not check for this other one? Let me check what I show for your phone. Let me check what I show for you. This one, okay, I'm not for this one. Hello guys, you're welcome. God bless you. Thank you for coming. Hello, Esteem TV. Good evening. You are welcome. Thank you for coming. So nice to have you in the building. Please also thank you for that amazing thumbs up. God bless you. Thank you for coming. Please help me to share the stream out. If there's any way you can share it out. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. God bless you. If there's any way you can share it out. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Please, I'm coming. Let me share myself out too. You're welcome. Thank you for coming around. Hope you saw today's topic. Hope you are going to stay for some time because we really have a lot to discuss today. Me, I don't know much. So it's just a topic. So we need to discuss it together. We need to discuss it together, guys. Okay. Thank you for that amazing thumbs up. Please, guys, if you are here, can you write something? Tiana Jojo. Tiana Jojo is in the building. You're welcome, Tiana Jojo. Sharing done. Thank you very much for sharing me out. God bless you. Thank you. Please, guys, share the stream out. Say hello. Harmony Darling is also in the building. Lady Sylvia says sharing and thumbs up done. Thank you very much for that amazing thumbs up. Harmony Darling said, hi, host and everyone. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you, guys. We have another amazing channel in the building. Talk by Lifestyle. Say happy Sunday, host. Happy Sunday to you too. God bless you. Thank you for coming. We also have Frank Mama in the building. Frank Mama say hello, guys. How are you doing? Thumbs up for the host. Thank you very much for that amazing thumbs up. Talk by Lifestyle. Say how are you doing? I'm doing great. And you? God bless you. Thank you for coming. Tiana Jojo said hello, Esteem TV. You guys are wonderful. Thank you all for coming around. I appreciate every one of you. Please, guys, I guess you saw today's topic, okay? So let's see how we can download that today's topic, all right? Okay, God bless you. We also have Victoria in the building. Victoria say hello, guys. Hello to you too, Victoria. You are welcome. Please thumbs up for the host if you have not, and God bless you for that. Okay, I appreciate every one of you. All right, thank you all for coming. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you all. Okay, so guys, today's topic is can your ex be your bestie? Oh my God, the topic is not complete. Mm, 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 mm. How will I complete it now? Shut up. Shut up. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I'm just trying to settle my kids, okay? We have DNA Nigeria. Chai, who get this? Who get this name? Whitey go here. Say you are all welcome to the house. Yes, so DNA Nigeria, God bless you all for coming. Oh my God, this title is not complete. What should I do now? The title is supposed to be Can your ex be your best friend after marriage? That is the topic, okay? Let me see if I can edit it. If I can edit the topic. Is it possible for me to edit the topic while I'm on live stream? Because the topic is supposed to be Can your ex be your bestie after marriage? That is the topic. I didn't write it full. Hey, Tiana, say host, you look beautiful today. Kiki. Thank you. Some people are jealous of me. My husband said it's not beautiful. You see now, the heritage they laugh me. That person they tell me say I look beautiful. My husband has been yapping me since. So which kind of hair is this one? Okay, you can pin it. Eh, I will pin it. Which one is pinning? Oh, you know I'm using live stream. Is it possible for me to pin it? Okay, I will pin it and edit it. You can edit later. Ah, okay, okay. Why I'm on live stream, I cannot edit it, Abi. Okay, no problem. Anybody that is coming, I will tell them the title so that when you want to discuss, you know what to say. Go to studio and edit it. Okay, I can go there now while I'm on live stream. Let me see, guys. So please, I'm coming. Oh, please bear with me. And you know, we all learn every day. So I forgot. That was supposed to be the full title. You know, that was supposed to be the full title. Let me see if I can do it. Video, Abi. Video. You not see, say I laugh you first after I say beautiful. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Somebody is playing on my intelligence. Can you just imagine? Can you imagine? So are you trying to tell me that I'm not that beautiful or what? I don't know what you're trying to say. I don't know what you're trying to say. Eh? I don't know what you're trying to say. Yes, I can edit it. Oh, let me see. See? Come up now. May I see what's on the right? What do you mean? Okay. Can your ex be your bestie? Okay. I'm coming, guys. I'm trying to edit my this thing. Please bear with me 1 minute, okay? Okay. Can your ex be your bestie after marriage? Okay. It's like the thing we show like that now. I've edited it too. It said changes saved. So I don't know if it's going to show like that now. Maybe after the live stream. I don't know. Thank you very much, esteem. Thank you all that put me through. Okay, I can even see do thumbnail here. Oh. Uh-uh. I don't see all these things since when I did one. Video detail. Okay, it's on now. Okay, oh, thank you. Thank you, guys. Sorry, I did this thing before. I did complete the title. Thank you very much, Estin TV. God bless you and each and every one of you. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate. Yes, it's done. I got it. Okay, guys. The topic today say, can your ex be your bestie after marriage? I know say I just still come again today. Last Sunday was wonderful. So guys, we need contribution because it's a question we all need to discuss. Because the reason why I brought this title was that last Sunday, most of us were saying, welcome everyone, welcome, welcome, God bless you. How many say, let's go, guys? He said, still say, it's okay now. Oh, Somebody White TV show is on now. Another family say, shout out to my #1 fan. Thank you. Beat Pen, say hi, host. Thumbs up, down. Thank you. Anointed Mommy, hello. Isio Django, hello, everyone. Eva, thank you. Rosie Tobo, thank you. Rosie Tobo, thank you. God bless you. Thank you, thank you. All this is when they show. What did they worry now today now? Huh? So I know so now I'm going to show all these things for my channel. Oh, can't distract me here. Guys, please, I'm coming. There is something showing here. Let me remove it, okay? Please, guys, bear with me, okay? Okay, guys, thank you, thank you, thank you. Another mommy say, another family, DNA Nigeria say, e dangerous so road when person first pass before, no dey hard o. Okay, another family say, Rosemary, good evening, ma. Shalom and down her, everyone, never. Rosie Toby, happy Sunday to you all. Rosemary Efetobare is in the building. Say, you are really looking amazing, beautiful. Oh, amazingly beautiful. You see, huh? They're not heard for amazing, amazingly beautiful. And here, someone else was making jest of me before that. Host, because I said you are beautiful, nothing for you. Imagine that too. Beauty Mood Vlogs is also in the building. Say hello. Eva TV, good evening, ma. Aneta family no say don't fuck up. So don't they greet everybody right now. I beg. Make una forgive, have mercy. Please, guys, share the stream out. My bestie, share the stream out, share the stream out, guys. God bless you all. God bless you all. Thank you, everyone, for coming. I appreciate every one of you. God bless you. God bless you. Say, don't mind them. Okay, oh, there is God, oh. There is God, okay? One minute, guys. Okay, guys. Beauty mood. I won't be spending much time here today, guys. Okay, I don't want to waste much time. Okay, so I want us to just do it, and just we see if there's any way we can support others, or maybe we go hustling for banana. Okay, so beauty mood say, oh, seriously, this your wings, this your wig, fine. Oh, I like am. Oh, I go come take am. Thank you very much. But some people are here jabbing me that it's not okay. Tiana just say, say the thing not fine. Oh. Even my husband said the thing not fine. Rosemary say, I'm looking amazingly beautiful. Okay. Shalom say, keep rolling, guys. Yes, so as we are doing this thing, there's anyone you feel you can go to, you can go, okay? All right, so beautiful say, they better don't spend time. No, I won't be spending much time today, guys. I just drop link there, guys. If you can dive on that link and come up here so that we just discuss the issue, and go on our different ways, okay? This your glass not get made to. Now so it's made for only Lady Sylvia and humble wife alone. You can't get it elsewhere. So it's specially made for me. Okay, guys. All right. Please, guys, dive on that link. Come up here. Let's discuss it. Because my own opinion say, can your ex be your bestie after marriage? If you ask me, because the reason why I brought this topic down today is because last Sunday, when we were discussing about why some women are unfaithful, many of us brought the ideas that, yes, so you can have a male friend, as your bestie. You can have a male friend that you can discuss with, that can keep secret, even some secrets you cannot tell your husband. You can tell your male friend, and they are even better than female friends. Okay, so we had those issues that last week Sunday. So I did make necessary to okay, since it was like this, let me put it this way and see how we can put it. Oh, Rosemary, oh, thank you very much. Mega
You said
shout out to you.
you said we
The
should
goody
dive on the link.
Hey, the multi-talented is on the stream, guys. So please, everyone, prepare yourself to come over to the stream where we want to discuss about this issue. We have the goody mistress on the stream. You are welcome, the goody mistress. God bless you. Thank you for coming. So tell us the idea you have if a bestie, your ex, can be your bestie after marriage. I just pray maybe we have a male friend in the building today that can also come up and enlighten us on this issue, okay? Let it not look as if because we are women, we are trying to support ourselves, we are trying to, to give the idea that will benefit us the more without taking of the men's side. So I pray we have a man in the building today that will come up also to enlighten us on the issue, guys. Okay, I won't be having much time to be reading comments. Okay, I won't be. We can be going out and be coming in. I won't be having much time to be reading comments because we are here to discuss. All right, God bless you all. So over to the goody mistress, enlighten us on what you know.
No,
Thank you very much.
good evening to everybody in the house. God bless you. Happy blessed Sunday to you all. To me, it
Thank you,
depends
guys.
on what we are referring to because there are different type of friendship. So your bestie can be your friend. It depends on the kind of friendship one needs later. If it's just a casual friend, is a casual friend. It must not be an intimate friend, or say no, it will become something too closely. So it depends on how a woman wants to have a bestie as a friend. the definition she decides. So it just only depends on the definition, depends on the way she wants it, how she wants it, or rather how he wants it. So because the bestie, it can still be referred as a man or as a woman, depends on where we are driving into. So we need to be specified here, specific. So it depends on where we are driving into, Lady Sif, the humble wife. Are you hearing me, humble wife?
Okay, the goody mistress. What we are talking about is a yeah, I'm hearing you. It's like it's a question. The topic is like a question. Say, can your ex? What we mean by that is your ex, a man you have dated before. Like, for example, your boyfriend in the past that you did not marry and you end up marrying another man. Your ex. Can it be your bestie after marriage? That is, after you have, you have rubbed one or two things with the person, with your man.
After you have married.
In the past, and now you are now married, not to that man. You are now married to another man. So can that your ex, which is your past relationship, the man you have involved with in the past, can that same person be your bestie, be your friend, somebody you can run to? Maybe if you are
that one is a closed chapter now.
Oh.
That's why it's defined as an ex.
Last Sunday when we were talking about this, some people say yes, so man can be your friend. You can keep man can be your best friend, your bestie. That most of the men are better than women, are better than female friends.
But not an ex, humble wife. But not an ex. When you are talking of an ex, it's be your ex-boyfriend, somebody you've had an intimated relationship with. And a casual friend is somebody like you. I can now identify you as a friend, as I can identify a man as a friend, as a casual friend. But if it's my ex-boyfriend, an ex-man that I've dated and I got married to another person, that person cannot be my best because he's an ex. So he might be having grudges about our relationship, or rather I might be having grudges about our relationship because it's already a past tense. So to me, I don't think it's a good idea to have my ex to be my best. I think it's not it does not really augur well at all. If it's just a flamely friend, it's different. But somebody that you have had an intimate relationship with.
Your ex cannot, because another family yes, your ex can be your
already is a closed chapter. We can say good morning, good afternoon, how is everything, but it cannot be that kind of friendship that we'll be visiting each other or we're having a confidential discussion. C'est pas possible. To me, we all have different ideas, but for me, I don't think it's a good idea. Even to respect of your husband is not something good. So he say he used to be my ex-boyfriend, or used to be my ex-man friend. So he will not be there. So what kind of state are you putting your present husband? So you have to consider that fact too. To you, it might not be anything, but you are putting your present husband, in a situation whereby he might not be feeling comfortable. So that is what we have to think about. We have to consider. We don't want to consider myself. Okay, for me, it's just an ex-boyfriend, no problem. To me, it's nothing. But are you putting your present husband into consideration? What will he feel? How will he take the issue? So that is the thing. So to me, it's my own opinion. C'est pas possible. It's not possible. I will not like it. I will not want it. I will not advise it to anybody that I know to do it.
Okay, guys, I believe we all heard what Rosemary is saying. That is not a good idea, because the reason why I brought this is because even that the BS concept was still in the building, and they said that married woman will go and greet a man at home, So whether ex or not ex, to me, it's an error. You know that we had this kind of different issues, and we argued about it, and some say it's right. You can have a friend. It doesn't matter because you are now married. So they no longer, because you are not married, should become their enemies. Okay? So that is the truth. Because you are not married, it doesn't mean they now have to become your enemy. But the thing is, if you said that having a male friend as a bestie is not an error, then having an ex is not an error. Having an ex also as a bestie is not an error, because ex is a man or someone who knows everything about you, whether past and present. You
But it
understand?
was not an
Past
you never had an intimate relationship with your friend. Somebody that is a friend, is a casual friend that you don't have an intimate relationship with, is not an ex. An ex is somebody you have divided sentimental relationship. You have had a lot of intimities, fun, and so on and so forth. I have boyfriend. If a boyfriend is someone, is a casual friend, just like Eva is my friend. So there are things I tell her, there are things we rub mind together. She gives me advice, I give her advice. She's my friend. But I can still have a man, a boy as a friend. But it's not an intimate. When you say somebody is an intimate friend, a man is an intimate friend, which means you people have some kind of intimate relationship, sexual relationship, and so on and so forth. So a friend is a friend. An ex is an ex. So these are two different deviations. These are two different things that we must not and we should not put them together, because there are two different angles. I have a friend and I have an ex-man friend, or I have an ex-boyfriend. I have an ex-boyfriend. Having an ex-boyfriend and having a boyfriend as a friend, as a casual friend, they are not the same. They are two different things. What we were talking about last week was, if one is having a friend, a man friend, is he a crime? But a woman, a married woman, when you are saying you are a married woman, is a sign, is a symbol. You made a promise to a man. You are supposed to be loyal to that man. You give him respect. Is your husband. So if you're having a friend, a man friend, somebody you know before in the past that you grow up together, it's a different thing. But you cannot just leave your home, your married home, and say you want to go and visit your boyfriend that you grew up together. It is wrong. It is wrong. You can be chatting, you can be calling, how you there, how you not there, but you can't be going to visit a man in his house as a married woman. It is wrong. And so the friend is a friend, but going to visit a man friend in his house is a man. What is in his body is blood. It's not water that is flowing there. So when somebody is your ex-boyfriend, is your ex-man friend, it's a close chapter. You people are no enemies, but you can just see and greet. But it's not that he'll be coming to visit your house, or you have confidence, you have problem, you go and be telling him. What are you telling? What kind of confidence do you have with your ex-boyfriend or your ex-man friend? What kind of advice is he going to give to you? Or is coming to your marital, to your ceremony with smiling face to be your bestie when you are married to another man? It's very, very awkward, man. Are we insane? This is not done now. This is not even being traditionalist, or we are all human beings, because you have to put your present husband. You are not respecting that man you are getting married to, bringing your ex to your celebration of your marriage. There is no respect as far as I'm concerned. So if respect is being put into consideration and feelings about your present husband, you will not bring your ex to come and present you as a bestie on the day of your marriage.
Okay, we are very pleased, guys. Dive on that link. That link I dropped. If you want to come up here to see educate us on this matter, you can dive on that link. Okay, so you see now, Rosemary has told us her own part of it, that it is not an ideal. Because why I brought this topic today is because, you know, like last week Sunday, when we were talking about that topic of why some women are unfaithful, many things came up. Okay, so after that, many things came up. I remember vividly I said that on Sunday, next week Sunday, I will still be coming out with different topic where we'll be discussing, because you cannot just know everything. Maybe what you think is right may be wrong to others, or maybe what you think is wrong to others, it may be right.
To you.
You understand? Just like you are saying that that is not it's not fair, this and that. But there are some women out there, especially like this Europe we live, or like they will say it's a modern world. Life is a choice. Okay, they say life is a choice. They will say you can see rub mind with your betting now waiting day. That is also a part of unfaithfulness we discussed last week Sunday. You understand? Because if you are faithful to your husband, you will know there is something. There is another to believe. They say how do they speak it? That's so they use I to commit abomination. You understand? You know that they'll say that there are different ways a woman can commit abomination. Okay, even by men looking at another man is also an abomination. admiring another man is an also an abomination. Okay, so what I'm trying to say, that they were saying, and the BS concept was here, and she made mention of maybe some women who paid visit to their male friends in their houses, and some of them like some of us here discussed that it's not a bad thing, it's not a bad idea. You can pay them visit, and some say no, you cannot pay them visit at least, but you can have them as a friend. And I remember vividly, this man that came up said, for the fact that you are not married doesn't mean that you shouldn't keep male friends or they should become your enemies. So it now dawned on me that if we can keep male friends, X is also a male friend. Okay? So I now decided to bring this topic that if it is possible that as a married woman, you can pay some male visit, depends on the individual, like what another family wrote here that is like what another family wrote here that is not a bad idea. Depend on the person if the guy is matured. Okay, just see her own opinion is different. You understand me? So we all have our different opinion. Okay, please guys, no insult on my page, no insult on my LS. Okay, I do not want to see anything like insult. All right, so we are here discussing. No one is perfect. I brought out this topic for a reason. You can see DNA test now is causing wahala, it's causing different things. This as a result of unfaithfulness, and many women are having children for their ex while they are married to another man. You understand? Because we have an issue like that in my former city where the woman was giving birth to her ex, but she was married to another man, and she has 4 children. It's only the last one that belongs to the husband. The other 3 belong to her ex. So what are we not saying? So somebody cannot just sit down. You decide to say because you want people to talk and you bring out something. You bring out something because something motivated that idea to come out. You never can tell who this message is going to help. This is a social media platform, and this video is going viral. So anybody can watch it. Anybody can watch it and learn something from it. That is why whenever I want to say something, we should be mindful of what we say, because you never can tell who will come across the video. Okay? Just like Rosemary, everybody has different way of reasoning. Just like Rosemary said that to her is not a good idea. And another person said, why not if the person is matured? So you see, we have our different ways of reasoning. We have our different ways of reasoning. This is not a topic for one person. That is why I told you guys that I will be using StreamYard, whereby anybody can come up and educate us. This is just like a classroom, okay? This is just like a classroom where maybe, for example, the host is a teacher, while every other person here is a student. We are here to learn. I'm just using that as an example. So if you have anything to come up, or you feel what the host is saying is not in order, or what Rosemary is saying is not in order, you are free to click on that link and come up here and also educate us on your own part, because you might have a different view from what we are saying, or you might have a different view from what we think it is. You understand? So that is why the platform is open for everyone to come up and rub minds together. That is why we are here. Not because I am perfect, or not because Rosemary knows too much, she's perfect. No. You understand? What I put, the topic, if you read it very well, you know that the topic is a question. It's a question. You have your way, you have your own opinion. Your opinion may not be different from my opinion, and mine may not be different from yours. You understand? Because we all see life differently the way it is. Okay? So if you want to say anything, or you have anything to say, because I won't be having much reading comments, so you type on the link there, or maybe the link is no longer in your phone, you can write it. I will drop the link again. Then you come up here and also educate us on your own part. That is why we are here, and that is why the platform is open for everybody. He said, I don't say be teacher. I'm not a teacher. In this place, now it's not just only say teacher. In this place, not only just a teacher, we are all students. We are all learning. Okay? We are learning. You cannot say I have 21 people in the building and it's only one person that have an idea. What is happening to your faces? You people feel you cannot come up, or you feel you are not beautiful. Nobody is doing anything with your face. We all know each and every one here. So they say person when don't first see person for beauty, they laugh and when they ugly. Because many people, many of you will feel now because I did not make up, I cannot come to the street to talk. Says who? Who say you have before you come on street, you must have to make up? You understand? So I know what I'm saying because somebody said, host, I not make up, I not fit on stream. If you like, they laugh me there. Now wait till you talk. All right, guys. So feel free. We need contribution. The goody mistress. God bless you.
Midika, signora, Midika.
Thank you. Educate us more. Educate us more. Okay.
Hey, like you have said, Obo wife, he said we all have our different views, our point of views. The way you see it is not the way I'm seeing it. So we see things in different ways. So my own point of view, I don't think it's a good idea. It's not that I don't have friends. One can even be responsible. A man can be responsible just like a woman can be responsible. But we should note here, he's still a man. And you have a man at home whom is your husband. So to show respect to that man you call your husband, I don't think it's a good idea for a married woman to leave a Mauritania home, take a bag, dress and makeup, etc., etc. I say I'm going to visit my boyfriend, not my boyfriend, sentimental boyfriend, my boyfriend, normal boyfriend, because we grew up together, because I've known him for years. C'est pas possible. Then if she have a girlfriend, or rather, or if she have a girlfriend or a woman friend, the woman friend will be sitting down there. You go and visit your boyfriend. Then the boyfriend will not say, honey, meet my old time classmate or my old time ex-girlfriend. How is she or how is he going to present you to his present girlfriend or to what? So we have to see things. When you are walking on the street, we have different dimensions. You get to a junction, either you go right or you go left. So you don't have to see things in one point of view. You don't have to see things in only one side. So you get there, he's going to introduce you as his ex-girlfriend. I used to date her. That is what we normally do when we are in the school. You don't do things like this when you are now an adult. You are a mother. You don't do things, all these things that it's not supposed to be happening at all. This happened when we are little children. We go to school, secondary school, higher institution, where you go out with your boyfriend. You are hanging, he's holding you in his neck. Why we present you? Oh, meet my ex-girlfriend or meet my ex-boyfriend. You guys will laugh about it. You joke about it. It's then we are in the school, things happen, you take it lightly, you take it like a play, but not now that we are adults, we are mothers, I know the society has changed, but a married woman who is a married woman, for the respect of her husband, she should not leave her marital home and say she's going to visit a male friend. Let me not put it boyfriend, a male friend, because he's matured and nothing can happen. What about if you meet his girlfriend there? How is he going to present you to his girlfriend? Or he's married, or he have a serious relationship? How is he going to present you to this present one that is going out with? So we should consider that aspect as well. You are entrancing somebody's sentiment. You are putting somebody's sentiment into danger, which I think, to me, my own opinion, like I said before, we have different views. So on my own views, I don't think is a good idea.
Okay.
I think
Thank
there
you
is
very
somebody
much,
in
the
the house, and
goody
I think
mistress.
it's a
Please don't
male.
go away yet. Don't go away yet. Okay, don't go away yet. I'm happy we have a man in the building. Esteem TV. Good evening, sir. You are welcome. God bless you. So let it not be as if because we are women, we are just saying something to defend ourselves. Okay. So I'm so happy we have a man also in the building
Hello, bro. How
that
you
can still
doing, my
educate
beautiful
us
bro?
on
How
this
you
issue.
doing? Oh, one love, always one love.
So over to you, Esteem TV. Please, can you educate us?
Okay, thank you for giving me the opportunity to express my small thoughts, what I think, because I know I think the topic is more than me, but let me chip in something at my own level. I came up because I cannot see you on live and I don't come and chill with you because as you rightly say, some people will say, I'm not dressed up. I'm not. I want to make up before I come on show. No, okay. The issue is this: for someone to, when married, to still consider seeing his or her ex as her best or his best friend, to me is not normal. It's not normal because uh, jealous mind is something that is right from God. Jealous mind is not made by human being. So I think we should do things that if they do same to us, we are going to be happy. What if, for example, me, I show my wife that this was my ex when I was in school, then this is what we my wife is still seeing us. You understand? My wife is still seeing us. Then tomorrow, my wife happened to show me that this was my ex-boyfriend back then in school. So what type of game are we playing in our marriage? It is somehow, it is not going. It is not going. There is no sense in it. So to me, when people are married, it should be good morning, good morning. Simple, finish. Everything that have happened in the past, it should remain in the past. New life continue. We don't have anything again that closer to discuss about. It is not in my position to even mention it to my wife that this was my ex, because I know if my wife do mention to me that this was my ex, I won't be happy. I will not be happy. I will start thinking something else. So that is my own humble opinion as concerning this topic. To me, when people are married, everything should remain in the past. We should not carry it to the future. I raise
Bro,
my case.
I feel you, bro. I feel you, bro.
Thank you.
Correct, 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 correct. Correct, correct. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. I
You're welcome.
appreciate. Because of this modern life, and some of them will say, "It not me now. Life not choice. It's all about
Okay,
happiness." What does it mean? You
let
can
me
have
tell
him
you.
as your friend, but my own opinion is, if he was that good enough, then why didn't he marry you? If two of you were that kind of close bestie that you cannot do with each other, then why did he allow you to go and marry another man? You understand? Because what I'm saying it is, just like as I said before, I have this issue of where somebody has four kids. The last one belongs to the husband, and the three belongs to the ex. You understand?
Yeah.
So that I did not just maybe because you were not here last week Sunday, you will understand why I came about this topic, because we actually argued much that last week Sunday, because from the topic I brought, many topics out of it. So I'm so happy being you as a man, educate us on your own opinion. I appreciate it, and God bless you. Please do not go yet.
Yeah, I have
You have something to say,
one
no?
question to ask. Yeah. So, in the point where you said somebody said this is a modern war, I want to ask if we human beings we have modern heart. Is there any modern heart so far as the things going on in this war is concerned? Is there modern heart?
Good question, my bro.
The whole
Okay, it's a very good question. It's a very good. There is no modern heart, but we know because of the way the world is corrupt now. We always use that word say, and a modern life be
Yes,
this now because if you look now, the world is computerized in nature. I will use that word. Okay, it's
yeah,
technology in nature now. We use that word because when you look like some of the things that is happening now, all those things does not happen before. Like especially the issue where most people have in Nigeria now is this matter of DNA test. But who can actually say if maybe the result of the DNA, if they are actually right or wrong? Because I remember vividly when we were small, There is something with tradition, you know, and there is something we call tradition. A married woman is a married woman. No
Yeah,
matter what, you remain a married woman.
for sure.
And those days, when a married woman decides to do otherwise, we all know the punishment. Then we call it their abomination. And these days, you will see a married woman where bride price is being paid on head, and she will still go about committing all those atrocities, and nothing is happening to that woman. Even the husband will be physically and spiritually fit. The children will be living fine. In fact, the woman will be robusting and enjoying herself. Nothing is happening to them. Compared to the many years ago, where if a woman does such a thing, you receive the punishment. It is like from where I came from. Those days when a woman does something like this, the husband would die, you know, or better see the would die, or maybe the woman fall sick, where at the end of the day the woman will start confessing that this is what she did and all that, and along the line they now say, because of at least whoever that commits sin is supposed to be the one to bear the punishment. So according to them, because I was still small, so according to them, they reversed that whoever that did this thing or whoever that is committing this sin should be the one to suffer the consequence, not the other way around. And truly, then there was a consequence. A married woman go for the king, or a married woman do something contrary to her marriage, definitely there will be punishment. But you see this, that is why most of us use the word say modern world we are now. You understand? What is happening to, because last week Sunday when we were discussing something like this, then I know a lady who came up the stream to say that those ancestors no longer see, they no longer walk because they are no longer active. What is happening? You will see okay, let me not to go far. Where I come from, I don't know about now if it is still existing. A married woman then, if you see your ex outside and you happen to communicate with that your ex, and when you get home you tell your husband something drastic will happen. What's happened for the woman to start confessing what happened and all that? Or maybe you see your ex outside and you happen to shake your ex, it will be a problem. You must have to speak out. Or maybe you go outside, you see your ex happens to give you money, or maybe you must speak out so that the spirit will not, according to so that the ancestors of the spirit will not hold you responsible. But these days you see where a woman will go to restaurant with the ex, they say I will wait out for outing. You understand? And nothing will happen. You see where these days where a married woman will enter, maybe along the road the ex saw her and decided to give her a lift, and when she gets home she will not tell the husband and nothing will happen. But in those days all these things were not happening. If anything like that happened, the woman, something must happen for the world or the villagers or the elders to come into it to rectify the issues. But these days you see the something is just like upside down. You see many things happening and nothing is happening to the woman, even the family. So why is this so? That is why most of us are now using the word modern world, but there is no modern. Your heart still remains your heart. Your heart still remains your heart. You understand? But the reason now is not the way that we reasoned before. That is the truth. That one I know. The way we reasoned before is not the way we reason now. You see, in those older days, if somebody wants to do evil, you will do it secretly. But now the person will be doing you evil, and the person will tell you, I am the one doing this, and nothing is going to happen. And true, nothing will happen. So you see why most of us are using the word modern these days. Am I communicating, Esteem TV?
You are communicating. You are communicating.
You understand?
So wait
So
now.
that is why
Wait.
we are using the word we say modern days. Because actually, if it is not a modern days, you understand? Because if it's not a modern, if it is not a modern days, maybe something like what is happening in the past, you'll be seeing the repercussion. So what is happening now? Why are all those things not coming? Why are all those women not receiving the repercussion of their evil? sir. I finished. I'm with you.
Let our sister talk before I can continue. Since she came, she haven't said anything.
Okay.
On another say beauty will not
Okay.
they talk anything. I came to listen you. I did not come to talk, say anything. Good evening,
Ah,
everybody. So
evening.
I actually came to reply her because she said something that related to me. So that's why I came. So I came to reply what she said. She said some people will say I did not make up. That's why I came. Do you understand? I did not make up. I'm here. Did you see me? Eh? I know you were talking to me. So I had to come and reply you because if I write them, you know, read them. So that's why I'm here. So good evening, everyone. I actually appreciate this very topic is a huge one. Believe me, it's not something that even
You
if
are, you are looking so beautiful.
thank you. Even if we try whatsoever we try to say right now, it maybe just like you went to the stream to fetch water. There's no amount of water you can fetch from the stream that you can empty it. So this is how this topic is. Very topic is a very huge one. But the little we can say, I believe, and I hope it will help somebody or someone. But for this very topic that this one that you just said, humble wife, you know, way back then when like me, I grew up in the village. So when you talk of all those things traditionally, I'm from Esa, so I know everything, all those deep ones. You know, way back when for example, when you get married, then they will go and pay your bride price, and after paying your bride price, most especially in Esan, when they go and pay a woman bride price, that woman must follow the family of the husband that day. That very day, you are not allowed to sleep in your father's house. You must follow your husband's people to your house, to their house that day. Would you know why? That day, as they are leaving, there is a traditional rite that they will perform that evening. You know, you just said something that some people will go and they will go somewhere, their ex will buy them something, they will not come and tell their husband, and nothing will happen to them. Yes, that happens because those people, most people that they pay their bride price lately nowadays, they don't go home to perform the bride price themselves. Somebody stands for them. So you don't expect somebody who attended his or her traditional marriage, and this person who did not attend his or her traditional marriage the same level. Because when you go for your traditional marriage, after the marriage, you go to your family house. Way back, they will say you will meet the elderly women on the house after they must have paid your bride price. They will be saying, "Oh yeah, they will be pouring you a native chalk." These are traditional rituals, and that rituals is exactly what is working whenever you see somebody go out of the marriage and something will happen. Not be the ones when be say they don't go attend their traditional marriage. You understand? So for me, I think that all these things that are happening about many, I believe that is because those people did not attend their marriage. That is why the thing is not working. That's my own side of it. Thank you very much. Yeah, I don't finish now.
You see, like you see, like I was saying before. You know, from one topic, you begin to see different ideas will begin to come up. Okay, just like Beauty Mood said now, I never thought of that before. I never thought of it. But if you look deeply from what she said, she might be really right. If I'm not 100% okay. So over to you, Esteem TV.
Okay, thank you for giving me the opportunity to talk again the second time. I concur with what our sister have just said. I want to make this point clear. Uh, Majority of us today, we don't even know our tradition. Religion have mixed everything up and down. So I'm sorry to say so if it is hurting anybody. Religion have made it in such a way that we don't even know where we are coming from. Even talk less of tradition, our dialect we cannot even speak it. So this is where everything gets mixed up. Because when you grew up and you know your tradition, you cannot do such things. You cannot do such things because it is a taboo. You understand? So to me, uh, to me, it is a no when you get married and you are still strewing around your ex up to the extent of calling it best friend. It is a no-go area because I would not like somebody to do that to me as well. But for people who are doing that, it shows that their heart are not really away from their ex. They are still in touch with them, which is very dangerous because change is the only constant thing in life. Anything can happen at any time. The reason why I say it is not go, it is a no-go area. Temptation is a human being. You understand? So avoid problem. If you see your ex somewhere, hello, it ends there. Good morning, it ends there. Not to an extent of sharing some certain things to no, it doesn't work like that. Just to avoid problem. So over to you, host, before we continue.
For me, for that, lock that up. I have my own opinion too
Okay.
on that very particular one about the you being bestie to your ex. For me, I do not see anything wrong with you being a friend to your ex. Like, I didn't say you should go and make him your bestie. Like, we must communicate every day. Like, but for example, there are people who leave relationship. Maybe, for example, you want to leave your ex in an agreement. We both agreed. There are some people that leave relationship like that. You must not quarrel or shout or fight before you depart from each other. So you don't expect such people who part ways in agreement to be an enemy to each other. Definitely, maybe one or two times they might call, but I didn't say you should be a bestie. And according to this bro said he does not know how he will explain to his wife that this is my ex. Your wife not being this virgin you. Your wife first know that you once dated somebody. So definitely you have an S. Even if she doesn't want to see, but one day she go jam am, she fit see am. It's a normal thing. It's not a crime. That's for me. So I didn't say you should go and make bestie with your ex. But if for example you are the type that break up with your ex and you guys are not quarreling, and for me I didn't say anything wrong with that. But being a bestie,
No,
no,
c'è
I didn't
una
say so.
chiamata, sì, no.
I didn't say you should be a bestie at all. You understand? So
Okay.
number one, let's debate another one again.
Host, small 1 minute. Let me just catch up with her before you continue. 1 minute, okay? Do we really know what it means by best? Best. We are defining the word best here. Best. We don't say you should not relate with your ex, but let's remove the word best. Best means something that is too fine, too good. You understand? Let's define the word best. When we
Yeah,
put
pina
best
physical
inside,
manico, Mr. Keman. What an
it is
opportunity.
already a different level. I'm not saying that you should not see your ex and you greet, or you should not. You can discuss only in conversation. It ends. Not that it is best. Host, I think you are getting me. This best is my problem inside. The problem is not greeting and greeting and the best inside is my problem. I raise my case.
You you are very right, sir. It's very big to become a problem. You are very correct. Yes, it's not good for a wife to make her ex her best friend. For me, it's not called for. It's not an option. But, but I don't even know which side I did say. I would dare to join or not to join. I don't even know the area when I did. Well, anyway, let's continue. I don't pause.
Over to Rosemary now. Rosemary
Ah,
has been hearing what
the
people are saying.
my wife, I told you 7 o'clock. You see, I'm even driving now. You see where I am. I'm even driving. I told you 7:30 I'll be out. So I was just listening to you people's conversation. I heard what Beauty Mood say, that is not there's nothing bad to have an ex. I know. And it's not that there's nothing bad to have an ex as a boyfriend. That there are other relationship that you live with an agreement. But that one we are talking about, very very few, 1 in a million. Live in agreement does not really mean that he's going to be calling you. Why will your ex-boyfriend be calling you? There is no calling. It's an agreement we have left for the reason that is very known to us. So he has gone his own way, I've gone my own way. We can casually meet on the road, on the street, in the supermarket. We say good morning, good afternoon. It ends there. It's not that he will be calling me. Why would my ex-boyfriend, my ex-man friend be calling me? What are we discussing? We don't have any discussion, because whatever has occurred in the past, it remains in the past, just like Esteem TV said. Like I've always said, or as well, is something is bygone. Bygone is bygone. Like you, humble wife, you said before, if it was good, why did both of us not got married? Something was not going right. So that is why he was my ex. So at least for the sake of the fact that I'm having a present husband, I should be able to respect my husband, and not saying that my ex-boyfriend was my ex-boyfriend that was talking to, that I was talking with. Are you kidding me? It's not right. Like a Beauty Mood, I heard that still say things like this still happen. Those things before, when I was small as well, when people go and sleep with other men, their children will be dying, all those kind of stuff. And she now said, yes, because normally now what they do now, they don't get married naturally. Somebody will stand for them. So that is why all this the thing that is supposed to be happening culturally does not happen anymore to them. So that's why they can be messing around, giving their kinikon to Bekonsiko that quite a lot. That is the reason why. Because if you normally do the rightful thing, go to the village, you get you're supposed to respect. You're not supposed to be using your kini the Bekonsiko that petuto. It is very very wrong. Your ex is your ex, and you have to remember your ex. You should be good morning, good afternoon, master. My ex-boyfriend, what are we talking about? What are we discussing? What are we now? Let us be realistic. Let us use our sense at least to be. There's nothing bad in it, but there are many things that is wrong in it. A lot of things are wrong in it as well. If there's nothing bad in it, there are a lot of things that is wrong. Your ex cannot be accused. Say a pet. A lot of things are wrong because it's your ex. So you should give your present husband the respect and let your ex remain your ex, and let us focus on the future, because the future is what it is better for you, your husband, your children, not for your ex. I will have dropped you there now. I'm not seeing pictures. No, mama.
All right.
Humble wife.
Rosemary,
We are with you, correct. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I'm really very sorry. This topic is very 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 interested. Honestly, very interesting. But unfortunately, this Sunday I really have I have an appointment. So that was the reason I say, even though I'm driving, I'm
Yes,
still
thank
going
you
to be
very
listening
much.
to this
Thank you.
conversation, because it's something very, very interesting. You see, I'm in the street.
Okay.
So
Thank you. Hey,
continue without
you're
me,
very
guys.
right. Oh, somebody
Blessful night
just
to you
wrote.
all.
Ciao. Bye,
Bye.
Rosemary.
Thank you. Thank you. Somebody some not just like what I was saying before that. Along the
Hmm?
topic, many things will be coming up, okay? Somebody just wrote something here and he said, this should be for both gender, not just the female. Okay, when you are saying something, different ideas will begin to come up. You may not be having all this idea in the first place, but as long as you are not communicating with people, you will now begin to have different types of ideas, okay? Just like what Juan Nicolo wrote here, say, this should be for both gender, not just the female. Just like the topic not really emphasize whether male or female, okay? The topic did not really emphasize whether male or female. The topic says, can your ex be your bestie after marriage? So the topic did not say only man friend or woman friend. Woman Nicolo Patrick had just made it known to me now. Because we are just be talking about woman. Though Esteem TV throws some light on, if for example now a man now will introduce to say, my wife, this is my ex-girlfriend, it's somehow and not that. So it is true, it is not only just for both female, okay? It's not only just for both female, so it's for both genders, male and female. Okay, guys. So let's hear what Esteem, you want to say something, or let's hear what Angela has to say first.
No,
Okay.
I'm really so
let
happy to
our
have you in the
sister say
building today. Oh.
something.
It's like you're the only man among us. So I wouldn't want you to go. So I want you to with us.
Let our sister say something.
Okay. Thank you very much, guys. For me, anyway,
Okay.
like what Lady C, humble wife is saying, when we talk about relationship, first of all, it's both parties because there is no relationship without the man and the woman there. So it's two people. Whether we mention the woman or we mention the man, we are talking for the both. For me, honestly, bestie after relationship, after marriage, it have to be kept aside because no matter what happened, first of all, it's a past tense. That's your ex have become your past tense. Okay, there is no how he can, be your present again. No matter how much he tried to contribute in your present life or relationship, your ex, hence he did not function, should be left behind and left apart. Because if you keep on living your present with him again or with her again, it might cause problem for the future life of the newly couples or the newly relationship. For me, it's not nice for anybody, whether the man or the woman, to keep calling or keeping in contact with ex. Hence, you have unless if for any reason maybe you were once married and had children together, definitely those children will keep you together for life. So that is the only time I myself as a person can allow an ex to come into any relationship because there are children. If there are no children, every ex should go, that is, they should remain as past tense for me. That's what I have to say for now. So for those that think that they can use bestie or maybe they can use is my ex and maybe something else might be going under, I think they are making a very big mistake and they risk highly to break the the new relationship that they're having with their present woman or man. That's my own opinion about this. I'm still here, so let me hear what others have to say.
Thank you very much, Lady A. Angela. God bless you. Thank you. You have spoken well. Though I did not really pay attention to what you were saying because I was trying to talk to my wife, okay? So whatever it is, I said, guys, I believe you all heard what she said, and please, we all need your own opinion. That's why we are all here. This is a classroom, okay, not meant for the host alone. All right, guys. So this is a classroom not meant for the host alone. So I was a little bit distracted because trying to rectify some issue with someone on the phone. Okay. So if you still have another contribution, you can dive on that link. That link I just dropped there. You can dive on the link and come up and give us your contribution. So Esther, we are waiting for you.
Okay, thank you so much, Sister Angela. You brought your own point of view, the perspective of having a child with someone, and that is another level. You know, when you have a child with someone, there is already a bond between you people.
Yeah.
You understand? There is already a bond. Whether you do what or what, that that footprint will always be there, that link will always be there. The child is there representing everything. So that one is not even something to start saying to somebody that I did this. It is there clearly. So we are talking about an ex of which you kept up without any link, but that is also an ex, but a different level. I appreciate what you have said. So that one is okay. That one is okay with me. What you have said, I agree. I agree. But if there was no child, I don't actually agree because
No,
to
if
what
there is no child, can I come in again? If there is no child, there is no how. That is, even for me, I will not accept such bestie, whatever they call it with English language. It means, bringing a second part, a third party into your relationship.
yeah,
Okay, for me, I will not even accept it as a person. So X should be left behind. It's an X. It's gone. It's bygone, and every bygone have to be bygone. Life goes on. So why bringing him into a relationship that he or she herself have already left? He doesn't want it or she doesn't want it. That is why both of you did not stick together.
yeah.
So
So
that
continue.
no, that is where that is what I am not agreeing with, because one hence it did not work between the both of you. It cannot work when another person have already come in. You can only use that X to scatter the newly building relationship that you are trying to build. And moreover, some people, they do use it to deceive people, or maybe the man or the woman wants to come back. Maybe they will start, it's my ex. They will one word the other, trying to return into your life again. So when you give them the room, they might, spoil the relationship you are building. But if you are intelligent enough to know, okay, it didn't work. Now I'm trying to, build up a new life. Let me go on with my life and let the ex remain where he is. You will find out that you'll be able to build your new relationship without the ex, coming in between you and your man, or in between you and your woman.
A hand of applause for Lady A. Angela.
Thank you.
The
Thank you, my
gentle
dear.
woman in the building. She has a way of saying her own thing, in a very gentle way. King's family is in the building. The beautiful woman with a beautiful heart. Please, guys, dive on that link. Come up here and educate us on your own opinion or your own idea concerning this issue. And I must be frank with you, I am very, very happy because along the line, many ideas are coming up, many things I never thought of. And I believe that is the same way you are feeling also. Many things you never thought of, or many things you never thought could be happen and other. Because some people feel it's not a big deal, this and that and all that. So esteem, we are waiting for you. And I'm so happy. God is always blessing us with a mind in our midst to
Yeah,
educate us more.
Now,
So
so we are here to
this
learn.
channel is all about humble wife. So every woman here is humble, okay? To start it first, every woman here is humble. humble woman, you are expected to learn. To learn, if you don't know, you ask questions, you teach, you learn, you ask questions, and all that in order for you to build your home, in order for you to be that perfect woman or that perfect
See?
wife, or to be a humble wife, because a humble wife is a woman like me. I don't say that because they will humble. A humble wife, to my own understanding, a humble wife is a woman who can build her home. You know, like the Bible will say that a good woman built her home, but the foolish one scattered with her hand. So I see as a humble woman, a humble wife is a woman who built her home. Okay, and I believe and I know every woman present here today, we are all humble. That is why we always come around here every Sunday to learn one or two things from each other. Okay? So God bless you all. Esteem TV, we're waiting for you.
Yeah, thank you. Women are to be respected, you know. So that is it. It is true. This topic, whenever we are targeting it, no matter how we are looking at it, we should not forget, we should not undermine the fact that that word best inside, it means a lot. When you are considering anything you are talking based on that best, then you know where to link your talk.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank
that is
you.
it. We should not underestimate that best inside. That is the big word inside this topic, best. Because when somebody wants to compare something that God have done to him, he will use the word best. So how can you be using your S as best in your relationship? It is not working. It's not working.
I agree with you, my dear. It doesn't worth it.
It doesn't work.
Because if it's best, he would have taken you to his home or her home.
Yeah.
So being best when you are together with another person doesn't make a sense. Doesn't really make a sense, if I'm to say.
You,
So when we, like you said, best
you know that
is something.
some women will say, some women will say, I prefer my ex to be bestie because it's a man who understands you before you met the other one that you got married to.
Uh huh, uh
Is
huh, uh
somebody who can, because just like you are saying that your ex has to be your ex. But when we started this thing in the first place, somebody wrote here and said yes, you can have your ex as your bestie if he is matured. Okay, he said if the man is matured or the guy is matured, you can have the guy as your bestie. So you see, we all understand this in a different way. You
yeah,
understand?
but
We
it's her own
understand
point
all this
of.
in a
But for
different
me
way.
as a
Right,
woman,
different
honestly,
ideas and different opinions and
somebody
everything.
that cannot put me in his home cannot be my bestie when another man is putting me in his home. If he understands me very well, he would have put me in his home. That's that's my own. Eh, so what is he coming to bet for when he cannot even, make me to be his own when it's time to make me to be his own? Then another man put me in his house. He want to be best there in another man's expenses. No, it doesn't work that way, my dear. For me, it's nonsense. I must say it.
Okay. Okay, what about the idea of maybe after you're married and your ex is still calling you and you are still communicating with your ex?
That is when I have the right to tell him off. If he call me once to say
Is that
congratulations, I will accept. I will accept his call. But once it passes that congratulations because I got married, means that another thing is fishing, and I won't be accepting his call. Just like I will not even allow my husband to accept a call of an ex.
yeah, go to the other side. Go to the other side, quick.
Okay, because hence they did not end up marrying. There is
Okay.
nothing like calling again. What are they going to discuss? Or what am I going to discuss with my ex? I don't see it
But
as
there are some people they call their ex 247 without thinking of the man they married to.
my dear. You know that, like you said every woman have his or her way of leaving her house, and like you still said that a wise woman built her home, while this foolish one scatter it. So if you say that you are married and all you do is carry phone and call your husband and all that's your ex and all the rest, means that you are the one trying to scatter your home.
because your real husband or wife might get tired and worried and angry, and will be the home will turn upside down. Please, guys, I have to, go on break. My baby, she's vomiting. I have to go to take care of her.
Okay,
I'm
take care.
sorry, I
Okay,
have to
thank you
leave
very
now.
much for the
If
Angie.
after
Thank
taking
you.
care of her, if there is time, I'll
No
come back.
problem. Thank you. Thank you. We
Okay, sorry
appreciate you.
for that.
We appreciate your
Okay,
presence. Thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you for
bless you
coming
too.
around. Thank you for coming over to the stream to educate us on your own opinion concerning this issue. Okay, and we really do appreciate from the bottom of our heart. All right, we
Thank you
also
very
have
much.
another amazing channel, the building YT Godmother. A whole YT Godmother. So we have another person in the building, YT Godmother. Please, can you educate us on this issue? YT Godmother, are you here with us? Your mic is mute.
Sorry, the kids was making noise before. That's why I mute the mic. Good evening to you all, darlings. Sorry, I came
Good
late,
evening,
host.
much love.
Good evening to you all. How is the journey going? The show going? I missed a lot. Okay, the topic of today: can your ex be your bestie after marriage? A female else, like, or me? I don't understand.
And both.
Now, what you they talk about? Can you hear me?
Both. The agenda,
Hello?
both. Both of them, both the man and woman.
Okay, for the woman, no problem for me. Oh, for the woman, no problem. She can still be your if she has been a good ex to you, a good friend to you before marriage. You understand? There are some friends that can be of good help to you even in your marriage. But for female, for me, now no go area, abomination. Can you guys hear me? Hello.
We are with you. We are with you.
That is abomination for your own mate ex to still be your bestie after marriage. No. Road when they passed before, they have to pass again. Yes, because both of you were once in a good and romantic, before. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. I can only see the host laughing. What's happening here?
We are getting you.
We are educating us now. You are educating us. If you want everybody to be communicating like they will not understand you. You are educating us. It is after you have spoken, the one that has been listening to you will not have our opinion to add to what you have
Yes,
said. So we have to
May,
listen to
okay,
you.
for May friend, for your May ex to still be your friend in your marriage, during your marriage, no, it's not allowed. It's not good to me. That's my understanding. That doesn't mean good morning, hi, hello on the way. That is not a problem. You can still do that because that your ex is not your enemy. Going to his house, let him be your bestie, even calling him on phone. Now, abomination be that one. They work.
That is for a woman to have ex as his bestie.
You said? Hello?
Are you talking of a woman to have ex as his bestie?
No. If as a married woman, having your ex male friend, your boyfriend before, all those people before, are still your bestie after married, it's not advisable.
Okay.
Can you hear me? It's not advisable. It's not good at all.
Yes, we are with
You
you.
can still be a friend like of hello, good morning, sir. It's even your son now if he was a responsible bestie before. You can say good morning, sir. Hello, that is all. Taking your phone and picking up your phone and even calling him inside your marriage is not allowed. It's not good.
Okay, okay. We all heard what Whitey Godmother has said. STV, do you have anything to contribute to it before we go over to Eva? The man in our midst.
Nobody should try that. Oh, it's not okay, because that your male friend before can easily get you down one day. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
as he
yeah.
said, they catch you before. You know the easiest way to catch you up, because it was your ex. So you don't have to go too close after marriage. It's not good. It can lead you to something else that will bring abomination to your marriage. You know.
Don't be lie.
Who they laugh?
This abomination have been abomination. I no can understand again. No.
As a
Abomination are the
traditional
same thing.
woman,
Abomination, you
so it's not
understand? It's
that
abomination. It can lead you to something else to bring our.
So you want to tell me now,
So
say
you
this
guys
topic
were
just
bestie
strong well
before.
well now, then you change the word to abomination.
Not be smart here. I believe everybody understand abomination, you know. Yeah, it's not good. Don't go close to your
Yes,
male
you do, you do.
ex when you are married, because it can lead you to something else, and something will come happen. You get problem in your marriage. It's not okay by me.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much, speaker. God bless you.
All right, no
Thank you, guys.
problem.
You all heard
Thank
what
you so much.
the speaker just said. The teacher, the lecturer, the professor has just said, okay. So, do we still have somebody that want to contribute to what she said before we move over to another person?
Yes. So, host, you said something like somebody told you on the chat that if the ex is mature, so you need to understand that when, especially this artist,
SCTV,
when they
please hold
say,
on. I'm not hearing you. I'm coming. Okay.
can you hear me now?
We are with you, sir.
Okay. You said something as somebody wrote on the chat that
Yes, sir.
mature, if the ex is mature, then there is no problem. And then I want to tell you that these artists, the musicians, when they sing their song, you cannot interpret it for them. You can interpret it in your own ways, in which they mean that a different thing. So to that person who said if the ex is matured, it is only that person that knows the level of maturity that he or she means. We cannot even define the level of where the maturity is coming from. So it is left to her.
Okay.
She is the one who understands her language best. Coming to what our sister is just from saying, it is true. It is true. When you trust some people, you say this is my bestie. Tomorrow they will use some things, some happenings to start threatening you in your relationship, start asking for ransom. If you don't give me this, I'm going to show your wife, I'm going to show your husband this. Just like that, threatening you, putting you, molesting you, just for nothing, because you said this is my bestie. People, the way you are seeing them, they are not what you are seeing them. Somebody you knew yesterday, that person may not be what you think he was yesterday. So,
Correct.
as I earlier said, to let go of the past is just to avoid problems. When we are
Okay.
talking of ex, enmity doesn't appear in the scenario. Enmity is not coming in. Once you are an ex, you might separate in good situation, you might separate in good in bad situation. That is then. It has all been in the past. So
Lex, I will call you back. I did line, yeah.
So we just need to concentrate on our relationship. If you happen to discuss, if you happen to discuss with your partner the life that have passed history, It should be just in form of discussion. It is just discussion, you people laugh and it pass. Not that you discuss today, maybe your wife or your husband when strewing somewhere, then we see you standing with that person in a serious discussion. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Because I think you people are getting.
Thank you very much. Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir. God bless you, sir.
You're
And I will
welcome.
tell you the truth, I'm really very happy to have you in our midst today. Because if not, it would have just be like women's show. You understand? But you
Yeah.
are here to still educate us, like the word of God says, that men is the head of a man is the head of a woman, while Christ is the head of a man. So you are here today as our head, and you are putting us through in so many things where how we are supposed to live, what we are supposed to do, and all that. And I really do appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you. Thank you very, very much.
Host, before we go to our sister, I want to tell you
Yes,
something.
thank you very, very much.
Before
Okay.
we go to
Ever
Ever TV,
TV program, what do you have for us? You know, Esteem TV is just here standby. When you finish, you go analyze that for us. So,
So good,
yes.
good evening, everyone in the
I'm really
house.
grateful to have
I
Host,
greet everyone in the house. So good
welcome.
evening.
you. We
Yes,
greet
so
you too. Ever TV program.
Slim, I really appreciate your coming for staying with us and be analyzing everything. Thank you so much.
I'm humble.
Okay. Yes, as for me, I will tell you the truth. As my ex, I never talk to him. I don't talk to him. Because I don't have anything to do with him anymore because I've end up with him. I don't have anything to do with him anymore. I don't talk to him. You understand? Even when I lost my mom, he was sending message that he could have come, but I did not invite him. I told the person that I don't need him there because I don't want to see him. I have done with him. I have done with him. Not that we cannot be together, but I don't need him. You know, they say the road you pass before is very easy to pass. For you to have that is temptation, and you know that this person you really cares about, you love this person. So for you to distance from that person is just for you to avoid the person totally, especially when you are married. Because that day they said you married, they count you on that man body. And there are some things they do as tradition. That thing will follow you because most of the people now they don't believe because they will send somebody to go and do it for them. They will use their sister or their brother. Because that thing they normally do, you see them, they will be celebrating here while they are doing it at home. I don't call that marriage. If you want to marry, you go yourself as a tradition because even the religion, that is where it permits you to go and start first before you come to the church. So that is that place they count it. They have to count you direct. Your family, your father, they have to count you on the man lap and tell them we hand over this side to you. So if you didn't do it direct from those your parents and another person help you to stand on it, so anything you do, it may not affect you. So you can get away with whatever you are doing. As for me, I don't talk to my ex because I don't want anything to happen. There is one thing that happened. Is this one is my brother's wife. You see, that is one of his ex before. He gave her money. So when he gave her money now, he didn't tell anybody. He just take it as normal thing that nothing. He just dash me money. But when she came home, she didn't tell the husband. So before you know, she started sick. So they will say, why all these things? So they will take her to one hospital to another, from one place to another. So that time my father was still alive. So they now check. They say that he have to say something that she did something, but she didn't tell her husband. She checked. He said, I did not flex. I did not do anything. They say he should do something. He should say something. He should recall back. So when they were saying it, he didn't know. Later they now said that he collect money for somebody that was her ex. So he now remember, he said, yes, it's true. He said he see her ex and he gave her money and she collected it without telling her. They say, yes, that is the problem. So they really do it as they really believe, and it went immediately. So for me to let my ex-boyfriend to be my bestie if I'm married, I can't allow that because it's not good at all. It's not advisable. Because you know, some of them are so naughty. They may see you, maybe you take them to be friend again. Maybe you are talking to them on phone, they will be telling you, "Ah, you remember when we are together, when we were like this, like this, like this." So things of past will be coming. You understand? So with that things of the past now, with that one, it can tempt you to be talking something that is they call taboo. So you can commit through there. Even if he did not go down with you on the other side, without waste of taboo, you can get into the temptation of all those kind. They will say, come and cleanse yourself from all these things. So for me to involve myself to be disgraced, I will be declared. They say I should come on a women's meeting so that I will be on the center. Women will gather me and have that shame. So I better not do, because when they call you among of those women, those women will not say you did not do anything. No. They will say you are not ashamed of yourself, even talking to your ex. You know, all those our mothers, they will tease you with their mouth, and that disgrace will just be on you. So I don't want anything that will affect neither me or my children. So I have to avoid myself for that. So last week we were discussing about having female friend. But for that one, you can have it. It has nothing to do with your ex. This one we are saying somebody that go down with you before. That is what we are talking about. You understand? So I don't risk that. I cannot do it. Even I can jam him on the way, I will even turn my face. I can't even greet him. That is the truth. For me, I don't greet, I don't talk. But I can talk to the brothers, I can talk to the sister, just to greet and go. But I have end up with him. I have end up with him. So that is my own side of view. That is what I'm doing until now. I'm still doing it till the rest of my life. So you people can think of it because everybody have their own different opinion. So thank you.
Okay,
I
Eva.
tell
Eva,
me.
don't hold on, don't go yet. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. I have been listening to you and I heard what you said. But I want to ask you something now. Because when you were discussing, you said the reason why maybe most of those things are not really affecting, for example, unfaithful women on that now, for example, that is because most of them did not go for their marriage directly. Maybe they have to send somebody to represent them, okay, to represent them one way or the other. Maybe that is why those things are not active and other. But one thing I want to ask is, for example, those things normally happen for like, especially for like women in Europe, maybe issue of money or issue of documents and all that did not allow them to travel home. Decide to, so let my sister go and represent me, let my brother go and represent me. So let's do this thing because they want to obey what the word of God is, that bride price is very important to for a man to put up on the head. But my question, for example, now is what about those ones in Nigeria, for example, who are legally married, traditionally, legally, and otherwise, but still go on doing things, even having children for another man, and nothing is happening to them? What do you say about that?
Yes. For that one you are saying is that because I normally heard that people will say those women they went and washed their self with another thing, but I don't know if it's true. But as for me, as my father used to say, for those one in Europe, they don't go there because of document. For my father don't normally do it. He will tell you, don't worry, anytime you have a document, you can come home. Even till now, my brother used to say it. Said if you are in Europe, you don't have document, you have to stay there. When you have, you come, because they don't do it like that. But those one that is there, they are doing it, they marry, they do those things. Let me tell you, many of them say that all those things don't happen. Those people get away with those things. No, they don't get away with it. You know, some of them, it happen immediately. It depends on your tradition. tradition. Where I come from, it happened immediately because formerly they said that when they did it, it happened to the man when the man eat the woman food or if the man climbed the woman. But now it don't happen
Yes.
to the man; it affects the woman. It affects the woman. So when you see them in Nigeria, it don't happen. Depends on where they come from. Depends on that place where they come from. Because it still happen in my village till now. This one I'm telling you about my brother's wife own is not too long. It's about, I think, the last 2 years. That is what happened. So it still happen. But I don't know how the other ones do it. How they get away with it, other tribe. You understand? Because for me, it happened. That is the fear we normally have. Till now, I have those fear. I can't do it. So many people don't do it in our side. So all those other people, I don't know, because most people, they say some women went, they will go and wash it away. But in my side, they can't wash it away because when people are group, elderly people, they say you can see people to be gathered, but to join them together and do that particular thing, you may not see them again. Some will not be existing anymore. So I don't know how those women do it. You understand?
Okay. Eva TV program, God bless you. We've heard from you and we understand it perfectly. So, Estin TV, please, can you turn light on it?
Yeah, thank you, Eva program. You said something which is very, very, very important. And I want to let you know that this is modern war, as host rightly said. So you can see into it that majority of people out there, especially us, we are coming from Africans. Many doesn't have tradition anymore. So out of 100 wedding being done in a month, you can see only two traditional weddings that they proceeded through tradition before white wedding. Then you see 98, they are only white weddings. So such things they will hardly occur. They will hardly happen. And more to what you were saying, that they gave money to one of your friend and it happened like that. As to me, even if I meet my ex somewhere, she give me food, I cannot even eat, talk less of taking something from her, because I don't know the grudges she has on me concerning me. Maybe she may be facing difficulties where she is and thinking that another person have taken her place, then she will come for you. Either as they always say, either you don't have him or I don't have him either, or either you lose, I lose. That is how they always say. So we have learned some of these things from Nigerian movie. Anybody that is watching Nigerian movie and the person is not learning from it, that means the person is just having pleasure. So it's very important. What you said is very true. It's just to avoid problem. We agree, but the problem
Yeah.
is many people doesn't have tradition nowadays.
Yes,
Many
sir.
people don't have tradition. And again, to the host, you said the woman is, the man is the head of
Correct.
the family, but today in the modern world it's no longer like that. They said what a man can do, a woman can equally do more better. That is the language
It's
in the
true. It's true.
21st century. So it is only those who came from somewhere that they have tradition, that can say what you just said before ever TV started. So that is what I wanted to let you know.
You are right. Humble wife.
So,
You need to be humble.
are you trying to tell me now that what a man can do, woman cannot do it better? Why are you jealous of that word?
If
I'm not jealous. I'm not jealous. That word comes in its own perspective, and they turn it in another way round. Meaning, as a man, as God have said, is the head of a family, a woman can also be the head of a family. You understand?
no,
Yes, no, it is possible. If a woman can be head of a family, but in a different dimension. You know,
Yeah.
nowadays there are different ways. There are different ways things occur these days. A woman can be a head of a family if, for example, indirectly, paraventure, you know, indirectly, paraventurely, maybe she is the breadwinner of the family.
Mm-hmm.
Indirectly, that woman is the head. Because the Bible makes us to understand who cannot provide for his family is an infidel.
Thank you.
A man is the head of the family, while Christ is the head of a man. But
Yeah.
if in the other way around, just something happened, and the man is a liability, or better still, the man is not working, the man is not doing anything, and the
Mm.
husband and the wife happens to be the gari, the pepper, the onions, the house rent, the bill, the washing hand basin, and everything. Indirectly, that woman is the head of the house.
Mm-hmm.
It all depends.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
that is not what the Bible says.
Mm.
But if for something decide to turn around and maybe an ugly incident happened, then the woman now happens to be the leg and the hand and the head and everything. Then indirectly, that woman is the head of the house. But
Mm-hmm.
as a humble wife, as the name of this channel, even if indirectly the woman is the head of the house, that doesn't mean she should be conking the man on the head
No,
or be
no, no, no.
disrespectful simply because
Mm.
she is not the alpha and omega of the family.
Mm. Mm.
Do I say something? Did you get me well here?
You said something. You said something, host. But I want to let you know that we are all using to an extent. You understand? Even in my village, in my tradition where I come from, they used to make a woman the head of a family. It is people that are making you head of the family. It's different from you making yourself head of a family. You understand? There are people who have gathered together and said, okay, since your father said you succeed him, we give you the head of the family. It is normal then. But as you rightly said, if you are providing for your family and your man is humble and respect you, that yes, you are the one providing for the family. It is not in your shoe, it is not in your place to start boasting, because some will provide, later they will insult. What can you do? Your age mates are out there. I'm the one. I buy food, I pay light, I pay house rent, I pay everything. Then that is another level we are talking of. A woman can be a head of the family secretly, and you will never even know. You will never even know that that woman is the head of that family. I think we are getting.
Correct.
Well, guys, you are right.
Yes, yes, you are very right. You are very right. But two different ways. That idea of a family coming together to make a woman. Why is the man skipping? That idea of maybe family coming together to say, to make a woman the head of the family because they feel, or maybe because traditionally something happened and the father said, this woman is going to succeed me. That one is a different thing. Though the God did not ordain it like that, but that one is a different one. Then the idea of indirectly, what I was saying about indirectly, whereby whereby things are not in order and the man is not able to talk to the task of that responsibility of being the head of the house, then indirectly the responsibility is not shifted to the woman. That automatically makes the woman indirectly the head of the family. But that
Yes.
doesn't mean, I always put this name, humble wife. That doesn't mean, as a humble wife, that doesn't mean she will not start posting, or maybe the whole world will not know that she's not the breadwinner of the house, or she's the one doing this and that. Just like you said, there are some women who are the breadwinner of the family. The third part, not even that this woman is the leg and the hand and everything in the family. Nobody will know. But yeah, things are still going up fine. You understand?
Let me something. Let me say this one. Maria, what is making noise in your face?
Yeah,
You
it's
know,
making.
Lady A, please reduce your distance. The noise is
Who is
coming.
speaking? Please, I can't hear you clearly. Can you speak louder?
I said, Lady A, reduce that noise. Mute the distance so that your noise will not be coming inside. So that one you were saying that woman is there, it's just like one thing that happened on. I was watching one program. I saw it that the woman
Lady
that is
A, mute the one you are using to watch us. Mute it, please.
Lady A, please. Lady
Lady A
A,
Angela.
she's not there and he on it.
Okay, I think
I'm
it's
already died. Lady A, please mute the distance. Okay. So do you know what I'm saying? I said like when I was watching one program, I find out that there is one woman that they said the husband find 3 million point something in her account. But he has that money and they were looking for 30,000 to treat their child. But the woman did not contribute that money and he allowed that child to die because the man don't want to be the head of the house. He's not performing as the head of the house. So when the man find out that kind of money in her account, she asked the woman. But one thing that pains me most, the woman could have not used that language. He said, "It's my money." You understand? It's my money. I worked for it. So maybe something occurred. Anytime the woman is the one always respond, always carry the problem in the house. But she don't know that she made or maybe she think that that child will not die. Because I don't think if the woman really know that that thing will kill the child, he could have put that money down. Maybe just want to use it to suffer the man so that it will wake up for his sleep. So at the end, they now lost the child. So people were now saying it that the woman is wicked. Why some other people say no, the woman is not wicked because the woman has been the head of the house. So for that kind of situation, when you are the only you is the breadwinner of the house, how will you feel? The man will just stay at home. Even the man will be raising up his ego. Even when you are talking, he don't appreciate your own sweat. Every time he will say that I'm the man of the house, only just to do the other thing, but other one that he will use his own sweat to feed the family is not there. So how did you look this kind of a thing? That woman is the head of the house for that aspect. You understand?
Eva TV. Eva
I'm
TV, you have spoken well. I also saw the story. But one thing I have said there concerning that idea, I will tell you the woman is wicked. Because no matter
yes.
how it is, no matter how the responsibility, no matter what you think you've been doing, not at the
Mm.
detriment of your own child's life.
That
We are
one is
talking about
true.
life here that has no. You understand? Maybe the man is the breadwinner of the house. Maybe the woman has been spending. She has gotten it up to here. But for that child to be sick and that woman has that kind of money and she decides to say it's my own money and she decides to say because the husband is not living up to his responsibility, so for the sake of that, she will not bring that money to treat her own child. Come on, let's be realistic. The child is gone now. Then who is suffering it?
That is what I'm
You understand?
saying.
The woman will suffer the part. The child, I would tell you, it is not an easy thing. That thing will be a stigma. It will be
Uh-huh.
in a memory for that in that woman's life till she died. She cannot erase it. She did not punish the husband, but she ended up killing child. I will use that word. The husband is still alive, but you decide not to bring out money simply because you have been doing it before, simply because it is your own money at the detriment of your child's life. Come on, you are a mother. Let's be realistic here. Save a life first before you start thinking if you have been doing it and all that. I will tell you, no woman in her right sense would do that and say because the husband is not meeting up to responsibility that even because the child is sick, she will not do anything. Even when she has money, Do you think that if that man has money, that man will leave that to guy? Oh, the man has money, and the man decide not to bring out that money because of maybe stinginess or wickedness or whatever means. Then will the woman also open her own eye to watch that child died when she have that kind of money? Come on, two people cannot be foolish. If the man
No.
is a fool, she shouldn't be foolish. She herself as a mother shouldn't have been foolish at the detriment of her own child's life, knowing fully well that the child was sick. Whatever the man has done in the past, whatever the argument, whatever that has been going on, she should have put that aside and treat her child first. Bring that money and take that child to the hospital. Even a responsible woman will not even wait for her husband to bring out money before she takes her child to the hospital. You go do it and come back and tell your husband, this is what you have done. Pick up a put a call through and say, honey, we are in the hospital, the child is sick. You cannot say because of saying because you have been doing it before, for that reason you will not do it now. Eh?
That is what I'm saying.
You understand?
I said the woman
So
could have
my own opinion in that case.
that child with
There's a lot of wickedness.
he didn't know. He just want to play with the thing. They lost. It's very painful because he could have done it. That is what I'm saying. But just because of that this thing, he thought that the child will not die. She's the one that lost. It's not the man for me. The man pack out for the house now. She's the one that will have the plan. You understand? As a mother.
Even if
your
it's
child.
very heady, she shouldn't have keep that money and said because maybe the husband is not meeting up to the responsibility. For that reason, he will not buy something he will not buy medicine or treat the child, take the child to the hospital. That is absurd. That is wickedness. That is spirit of witchcraft. According to my pastor. You understand?
It's true.
No,
You know,
that's realistic. Sometimes we need to tell our sometimes women, not say our but when it comes to life, handle it with care because you cannot give one. When it comes to life, treat it with caution because it has no duplicate. If it's gone, it's gone. There is no remedy. You cannot bring it back. So that's why when it comes to something of treating life issues, you treat it with conscience. You treat it care. Because even you cannot give one life. You cannot even create an eye. Talk more of creating the whole body. You understand?
that is true.
So, guys, over to you, FTTV. What do you have to say in this issue?
Yeah.
You know, like I was saying before, that as we are discussing, many more issues will be coming up.
I think from what we are saying, that is another topic. You understand? That is another topic. So about I will start from where when we were talking about a woman being the head of the family. So before you ever understand that this woman is the head of family A, her husband is not doing anything for the family, that family is not in peace. For a family that is in peace and there is love in that family, here the woman is taking responsibility of everything in the house. You will never hear, you can never hear it anywhere. You can never hear it anywhere. So I don't know if I'm making sense, but that is what I know. Because when there is peace and love, you never hear it anywhere. Here, the woman is taking responsibility of everything. Concerning that woman that allow her child died, I always have it in mind that a mother's love is everlasting based on the sacrifice they sacrifice for their children. But that woman, I don't think she's a mother. Maybe there was something fishy. God was supposed to create her to be a man because I don't think even a man will even allow his own child to die when he has money. That is wickedness. And I don't know why people are heartless. People anyway, that is another topic. We are going to something that is really aching. It can provoke somebody. Just hearing this type of thing like this, it can provoke somebody. So let's continue. That is what I think about a woman and the head of a family. A woman being a head of a family, you can never know.
Correct. Thank you all. I really appreciate every one of you. Thank you, I appreciate. So we'll be ending the LS in 10 minutes time. So Lady A Angela, what do you still have for us?
My dear, what do I have? Anyway, I saw our brother saying, talking about, women being head of the family and making noises outside, telling the man all sorts of rubbish and so on and so forth. I will have to say that before the woman will start insulting the man because she is the breadwinner of the house, something must have happened.
Yeah.
I don't think that we women we are so crazy, to start pouring insult on our men just because we are bringing the money in the house. If there is peace, like you ended your topic, my brother,
Yeah.
nobody is supposed to hear anything who is bringing the money or who is not bringing the money.
Yeah.
So before such thing can arise means that there is no peace in that house.
For sure.
Like our sister, humble wife, as her name sounds, every humble wife is also a humble woman, a humble mother, a humble sister, and so on. Any woman with her correct senses, we knows how to keep her secret. And we women, we are good in keeping the secret of our homes. Okay, when there is peace in that home, when we really love the people that we are staying with, when the people that you are staying with really value what your words, we are good in keeping our secrets. So when you see any woman that comes outside pouring out her secret, means that in her house she doesn't have that.
They talking.
Mean that that woman, either the husband is not doing it well or people around her are upsetting her. So I don't believe that we are so callous and so careless to bring out our secret, our that's our home, because we women we love saying my home. When a woman call a place her home, she will do everything to protect that home.
Yes,
She'll
so I
be
love my
do
home.
ev- yes, she will do everything to make that home her home. No, she wouldn't even her mother say at times a good woman does not even tell her mother what she's passing through in her husband's home because she believes that she's the only one that can build that home and make it a peaceful one or a perfect place to live. That's what I'm trying to say here. Not all women that their head puff just because they are the breadwinners or they are the head of the family. But if for any reason nature makes it to be so, then we have no other reason than to accept it and carry our responsibilities. So what I'm trying to say here is that we women, I'm protecting women in this aspect. Before a woman will pour an insult to the husband, means that that man must have done something that pains that woman. That's my conclusion.
Good. So, Lady A, now all the social media people now they are turning to pastors now. So we need to turn to pastor now, because everybody they are preaching now.
Oh, Lord, we don't need
Yes,
to be
so
pastors to
yes, so
say the reality. This is life.
we talk to pastor now. That is why we are bloggers. That is why we are social media carriers. So we can talk to anything at any time, at a particular time, at a particular
Uh,
situation, at a
of
particular
course.
scenario. So things can turn around. We are like chameleon. We have different colors. Okay, any social media presenter is a chameleon. We have
Mm.
colors. Whatever color you see, you dance to it. Then when the other color come, you dance to it. Another color come, you dance to it. So that is what a social media presenter is.
Tomorrow, if I'm a pastor,
Okay.
don't talk, because this year 2021 is pastoring system, not saga.
Now, 2021 have
Never TV
2021
program.
have many things.
Yeah.
So if for adventure money tomorrow and I get to understand that every TV program is now a pastor. Come on, all glory be to God. Everything possible. It is written in the
We,
Bible. It said with
humble
God,
wife, we will
all things
contribute
are
to her
possible.
topic now.
Okay.
We will contribute to any topic that she brings. just like we are doing with you.
That is just it. We will be there to support you also as well. Okay?
Of course.
Thank you,
That is
everyone.
it.
Thank you, everyone. STTV, over to you. Do you still have anything for us before we close?
Mega love shout out to everybody. I'm happy to be here today, so no problem. We can move ahead to closing. We are together.
STTV, I really appreciate you, brother, for staying with us. God bless you here for showing everywhere. God will
Thanks.
bless you. Really a brother indeed, eh? Thank
Thanks.
you.
You're
Mhm.
welcome.
Thank you for coming.
God bless you. God bless you. Bless you. God bless you.
You're one.
So, humble wife, I'm going, eh?
You see how God does his own thing. So if not for you today now, it would have just been women house. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
So
Bye,
I thank
everyone.
every
Bye.
one of you. I appreciate each and every one of you. God bless you all. God bless you.
Bless you
God
too.
bless you. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate every one of you. God bless you guys. Every Sunday we are here from 6 o'clock. Okay. Every Sunday we are
Okay.
here from 6 o'clock. Okay. Every Sunday we are here from 6 o'clock. Okay,
So
guys.
bye. Humble wife,
Every
bye. We
Sunday, if
see.
you don't see me online 6 o'clock, you see me online 7 o'clock. Later 7 o'clock, I'm on air. Okay. So God bless you all. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you very much. Extinct TV, you are 1 in a million. Thank you. I'm owing you a bottle of wine. I'm owing you a bottle of wine. Thank you very much. I appreciate every one of you. God bless you. God bless you. Health redeem mommy. God bless you. God bless every one of you. Beauty Mo, God bless you. King's family, God bless you. Yagbe, one of Wati, God bless you. Italian First Lady, God bless you. Uwa Nicolo, God bless you. Guys, oh my God, if I don't mention your name, don't be angry, okay? Gladys, God bless you. Ever TV program, God bless you. Anointed family, God bless you. Italian First Lady, God bless you. Mommy and his, Uwa Nicolo. God bless you, Lucy family. God bless you, Tiana Jojo. God bless you, Sharon Glamour. God bless you, Beauty Class. God bless you, Joanne Concept. God bless you, Beauty Ben. God bless you, Joanne Concept. God bless you, Lovely family. God bless you, Health Redeem. God bless you, Health Reality Talk. God bless you. God bless you, Kids family. God bless you. God bless you, Faith. God bless you, DNA Nigeria. God bless you all. Thank you. I appreciate every one of you from the bottom of my heart. Guys, I appreciate you all. God bless you. God bless you. Eh. So more they make a short like this so that in case there's anybody outside that want to click on the link and watch so that it will not be too long for them to watch. Okay, guys. Maybe next night will not even be up to 2 hours. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Humble Wife TV show. Thank you. Thank you. Go host. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We're here. Oh. Thank you. Okay, guys. Love you all. Love you. Because if I don't lock am now, we are not going to come out. We still have 19 million amazing people in the building. God bless you. God bless you. Tomorrow is school. Let me go and do the needful, okay? I'm a mother of little kids. Let me go and take care of them. All right, guys. Then All Matter Talk Show. All Matter Talk Show. All Matter Talk Show. All Matter Talk Show. Thank you all. Thank you all. Anointed family. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Ciao, 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 ciao. If I not close, I no agree go. I know me I come out close. I'm on the thing get close. The thing not be close.